This place has been coming to the boil quite beautifully, and here they come, emerging from the guts of Queensholme and straight into the history books, clutching an invite to the post-season party, mixing it with the big girls. Their aura perhaps is slightly dimmed by back-to-back defeats. Perhaps their cloak of invincibility is a little shabby, but they are champions nonetheless, and they're not exactly short on leaders or talents.
Advantage.
Here comes Georgia Brock.
Keep going, Saracens.
Just short, but the damage has been done. Hurd will straighten and score. Tat Hurd has the shed in raptures and leaves them with a little something to remember her by.
Back foot. Yeah.
An immediate response. Shorn of a winger. It'd be such a shot in the arm for Barney Madison's women. Their first points in a PWR playoff fixture in their short history. Gloucester Harbury straying offside. Ball down. The perfect response. It's game on at Queensholme.
Advantage is knocked on in the air.
That's what Sam Monaghan does. It's come good for the women in green.
There you go, please.
Keep an eye on that battle, though, aerially, between Borland and Sam Monaghan. Here's one of the other locks, Emma Wassell. So many numbers in this short channel for the visitors. They've clearly identified something. They're going short again. It's lovely through from Gallagher. Jones will gather. Meg Jones! That is why they call her Magic Meg. That is what she does.
Okay, now. Okay, pal.
Gallagher, full of running today. Full of running, and with a ball that she might just make it to before anybody else. Claire Gallagher! That is absolutely gorgeous! And Trailfinders women, in their first ever playoff fixture, are shooting the lights out at Queensholme.
What a chase. It just shows that a kick is only good as it's chased. That old coaching cliche, but Gloucester got caught with one in the backfield, and it was the work of Claire Gallagher. She gets great connection, gets fine space, gets a bounce, and then her Norman Bell worked really, really hard. Lovely little offload, isn't it, as well? And a try that really had no right score, and it came from nothing.
Okay, lost now. Start on. Use 9.
Jones has decided to give it back to Trailfinders women, which is a call we'll get your thoughts on in a moment, Katie. Gallagher, cross-field, picks out Jones. Surely not another for Meg Jones. Beautifully round the back and gliding over is the velvety Emuran. They're the new force in the women's club game, Trailfinders women, and they are having an absolute field day at the home of the champions.
Thanks, Frank.
Q Maudmuir. That a dominant carry, that a platform. Carson. Brock is there, Monaghan too. Muir so quickly back to her feet. Now they go wide. Boom, wonderful take. Metcalf, Dalavale, Lund. A cherry and white legend retiring at this season's conclusion. Rachel Lund.
It's got to be for a similar thing.
With the big game temperament we have come to love her for.
Balance.
Green jerseys between their jaws. Down they clamp. Hurd, so strong, so close.
Let it come.
Jones stands back. She's going to leave this to the bruisers. Brooks over! No one does knockout rugby quite like the Circus.
Let her roll, don't push into her. Thank you.
And here is Blackburn, another one of those four precious Circus
onside,
Centurions, hanging up her boots at the end of the season, hanging up that distinctive grey scrum cap. Meg Jones says, you know what, I will take matters into my own hands. Look to unleash Caris Cox, and look at Cox go! Back in field, it's a carbon copy, the support line of dreams from Isla Norman Bell. She's got two. Trailfinders women have a fifth, and that is a twist of the knife. They stuck into Gloucester Hartbury in the first 40.
Wowzers. What did Trailfinders need to do? They just needed to score, and they made it look far too easy.
Thanks, mate.
Else. Here's Neve Jones. No one manages more tackles per 80 minutes than Neve Jones, but she's pretty ferocious, ball in hand too. Oh, cut-out pass! Metcalf had to be tackled by Inman and was.
Let go. She's on the wrong
Gloucester
side
Hartbury, well aware that they have to make this count. Their title defence is on the ropes right about now. Pers to Ipolotu. Blackburn with the little dummy switch onto Perry.
Back foot.
Titles for Saracens and titles for Gloucester Hartbury for Perry. Doesn't want this to be her last outing in a red and white jersey.
Tackle!
Dunker, the revelatory young centre. How many carries has Alal Pers made since coming onto the field? Jones to Ipolotu, up to within a couple of feet. Blackburn, Perry, low and strong as an ox. Blackburn, George, Dalavare! Brought down by head. George, options out wide. Oh, the pass doesn't go to hand. Cox has it. Trailfinders women need to get the ball off the field. And then they can call themselves finalists.
There you go. It's your own player.
There's only ever been one away win in a PWR semi-final. And at the end of one of the best playoffs we have ever seen, there has now been a second.
They have not won at this ground, but they'll be looking at a team that have just made a bit of history by taking their first steps into a PWR final. And they'll be saying, records are there to be broken. And Saracens getting themselves ready. And Jess Breach, who is clocking up a 50th club appearance, won the PWR with Quins, of course, in 2021, but has since scored 31 tries for this great club. She has the chance to lead out this Saracen side.
Once 9.
It's there for Flo Robinson.
Keep going backwards. Keep going backwards.
Nobody marshalling that touchline. But it is just going to be a direct opportunity for McGillivray.
Off the foot, play on.
Shipped on, Tessier. Oh, and the gap might just be opening up here. There might just be a clear run in for Claudia Malone McDonald. How easy was that? Electric from the visitors.
Yeah, and I'm happy. Yeah, I agree as well. But I'm happy that the lineup moved forward before it had any impact. Agreed. Don't play her. Well done. Good choice.
Into the middle, that time Donna Rose giving them the grunt that they want. To Goody, shipping it on for Immaculate. Canadians working in tandem, and then Marley Packer on the bust.
Advantage offside.
Now a bit of room. An advantage being played. Oh, they're going to get the walk in the corner. Corrigan touches it down. Beautifully worked by the home side. Patience and belief that let the ball do the work. It's a try apiece at the Stonex. Well, Macauley's lost it over the top, brilliantly picked off by Malone and McDonald of the Cleaner variety, and then McGillivray. Tessier was on the outside of the shoulder. They haven't quite managed to get past the gain line yet, and the loose pass has just turned into Saracens' hands, and Jess Breach is just going to go straight for the line. What is going on? To the victor, the spoils, and loose possession from the Chiefs, punished by Jess Breach. Chiefs over it, and it's just going to be direct from Malone and McDonald. Saracens will want to hold her up over the line, but now they reload, left side, Wall surging for the line. Then there might be room, and Rogers, never one to miss an opportunity. 9th try of the season. Advantage being played, Marley Packer with the arm up. She wants to be the first one to carry, but somehow gets it released out. And De Goody plays link player and Breach, and it's on again. And this is Bridger. Doesn't want to run out of too much room. Corrigan stays alive, and Macaulay on the shoulder. Senses that it might just open up for the big second row. Apps looking to go back. Picked off by Malone and McDonald, but knocked on in the process. Saracens have a chance still to go for a third try in this contest. Rose, that's the line, and that's the try. 4th of the season for Donna Rose. But another key one in her Saracens career.
Not with a tackle there.
Julia Macaulay takes it up. Breach is in there. It's going to be a little bit of dancing from Sophie De Goody. It's not the end of year party yet. Packer.
Tackle!
Laboured, but still kinetic drive from Packer. Apps play almost just stopping for a moment. Liv Apps has just said, well, if you're not going to stop me, I'll help myself. Emily Scarrett's head has just swiveled on a pivot next to me. Neither of us can work out why everyone stopped playing.
What on earth happened there? It looked like the whistle had gone, or players thought something had happened, and everyone just seemed to stop and stand still.
Just outside Rogers. Now quicker ball.
Leave!
Chiefs find themselves 3 metres from the line. How they desperately need to stay in contention, how they need the score. And they get it. Amy Rule arriving at just the right moment to storm her way over. It's Emily Robinson this time. But the nature of the engage and shove is similar from Exeter Chiefs. It looks like it might have been better defended from Saracens that time, though. They crab towards the try line. They get ever closer. Cleaner, Malone and McDonald scores try number 4 for Exeter Chiefs and keeps them right in this semi-final.
Thank you. Yep, more.
What can Marley Packer add to this maul when Exeter Chiefs have been rehearsing their lines to try and get Cleaner, Malone and McDonald over the Saracens try line once again? She presents it. Chiefs go digging again. Digging and driving over the line. Arms are aloft as the referee got a decision. He's having a look. Has anybody got it scored?
You've got it on the line.
The assistant does, and so does the referee. Exeter got first points on the board in this match. They've got the last points of the first half to put themselves back in the lead.
No contest.
Julia Macaulay wants to help that effort. The one to bring it down. The one to crack the whip and get them to drive on her. There from Bryony Field. But now Apps to break, to go for the line. Liv Apps. Saracens get the score. And who else to drag them back in front than the PWR Player of the Season? Hope Rogers up the jumper stuff from the USA Eagle.
Advantage again.
Kelsey Clifford falls on her feet over the tackle.
There is an acre of space out on this right-hand side if Exeter want to move it. They'll probably keep it tight.
Hands out.
The Chiefs, renowned for one style season after season, they've certainly got the expansive game when they need it. Have they got themselves over the line when they need it? Maisie Allen. Exeter Chiefs back in front of the Stonex.
We had multiple advantages for offsides out here. We want to be really careful about that because at this stage of the game we don't.
Fired back McGovern, looking for the cross field, looking to find an option for the wingers, but it's Jess Breach to try and make amends for Saracens. Gets the fend out, Jess Breach to go all the way in the corner. Jess Breach just helped Saracens back into the PWR final. The crowd tick down the clock. Liv Apps has a look. She knows where Zoe Harrison is. She might not need her. It is going to be Harrison, and it is going to be Saracens. An extraordinary semi-final. Exeter Chiefs giving it absolutely everything. 6 tries apiece, but Saracens have done it.